Hey guys, it's Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is were they happy to see you. So we have 4 piles today, and for pile number 1 we have a sticker of like this what is it, a mummy, yeah, and then a sticker that says soul. For pile number 2 we have a cloud, a blue penguin, an orange dolphin, and a butterfly. Number 3 we have 2 pumpkins with a candlestick and a blue background, and then 2 hearts in the corner. I'm pretty sure this is like nail polish, and then a star. And for number 4 we have a sticker that says, okay, well, it says love you over there, and then 2 hearts with a arrow in it, and then a rose, a hairband, a star, and a ring. So these are the 4 piles. Pick which one resonates, and let's get into the video. Hey guys, it's Jam and I'm back with another video, and yes, I am all covered up because honestly, I don't even know where to start. Like, guys, we are over 4K subscribers. I am so grateful. I'm not gonna get emotional, but I appreciate all of you guys. And Bohemian Stars and Oceans gave me a shout out, and I was like, okay, well, it wasn't a shout out, it was a video reply, but still, it's the same thing. And I just want to say, I'm a big fan. I love your videos. Yeah, like, guys, I appreciate you all, and I'm so grateful for all of you, and I'm grateful for the support, and yeah, really love you guys. So anyway, let's get into the video. So were they happy to see you? Oh, and I'm wearing this because I've been feeling super shy, because you know, cancers are shy people, okay? I feel like some people think that I'm like super extroverted and that like I love talking and stuff like that, which I do not. I do not. But I mean, I don't mind performing and like acting and stuff like that. But I mean, that's kind of okay. Okay, you can skip to the people that don't want to like listen. But like, just like a bit more about who I am. Like, I'm a pretty shy person. I am kind of shy. Like, low key. I know I come off kind of mean sometimes. Like in person, if you see me, like I can be a bit mean. But it's only because I'm shy. So I'm shy. Okay, I'm shy. But anyway, so flaw number 1, I feel like you could be shy. Yes, you're probably shy. I feel like you are shy and then your partner's really extroverted or something like that. Or when they saw you, they felt... Okay, wait, were they happy to see you? 3... Yes. Baby... I'm sorry. So were they happy to see you? Yes, they were. I got like a bit like I'm getting like definitely a bit of mixed in. Hi, mommy. Okay, wait. Let me talk to my. Yo, guys. Oh my word. I just went for a ride with my dog, and it was so nice. It was so nice. But anyway, back to my shell. But yeah, like, I love going for walks. I literally just, okay. Yo, I'm out of breath. But anyway, so like I was saying, was your person happy to see you? So your song is Into You by Ariana Grande. I'm pretty sure he's a Cancer, so yeah, I love him. I'm so into you, I can barely breathe. And I can barely breathe. I'm literally out of breath. Anyway. And all I wanna do is fall in deep. The temperature is rising, been waiting for you to make a move. A little bit dangerous, but baby, that's how I want it. So, was your person happy to see you? Yes, they were. I feel like on the inside they were really happy to see you. Maybe they didn't show it. So like I said at the beginning, I said I felt a bit of shy energy. So your person could be an air sign, like I'm getting strong Aquarius. Leo also for some reason. But so like a water sign, it can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, as well as an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You could have been wearing something red or pink or blue when you were with them, as well as like maybe white shoes or something like that, or boots, and something sparkly. I feel like something that like sparkled in the light, like maybe a watch or something. But anyway, so they were happy to see you. I feel like they're super into you. They're like super into you, definitely. And the thing is, it's like happiness. Like, were they happy to see you? I think they're into you. So it's kind of like when you're into someone, it's not about like, it is about being happy when you see them, but it's also just about like enjoying their presence, because you have the Six of Hearts, and that's the peacemaker card. So that's basically like, you know, being at peace when you're with them, and I feel like they just felt at peace. So yeah, they were happy to see you, and they felt like they wanted to confide in you. I feel like they wanted to open up to you, and they wanted to get out of their shell and wanted to show you who they were, but they didn't, maybe, or they did, and they wanted to apologize and wanted to say I'm sorry. I feel like they maybe felt a bit hesitant when they first saw you. They were like I'm so into you, I want to get all up in that, but it's like it's a little bit dangerous, but that's how I want it. So I feel like they really like the danger. They felt like you're a really confident person. So remember, roles can be vice versa, interchangeable. So they felt like a lot of like where they were like feelings. They could have definitely been like a Gemini or something like that, like, you know, with the two faces, like the one face wanted to come out, but then it was like the other face was just like not. I feel like they had a front, so they also could have been a Cancer. And I feel like they felt super confident in you and confident in their feelings, and then maybe they felt a bit thrown off. That's why they could barely breathe. So they were like, maybe they were out of breath, even like they went for a walk before they saw you, or they were jogging when they saw you. But yeah, and they felt like shy and nervous, but it's like sweet energy. Like honestly, it's adorable when people get shy around you. Like I think it's the cutest thing ever, because it's just like, you know, you get shy, like it's adorable. So yeah, they wanted to go on dates. I feel like they wanted to ask you out. They wanted to like take this to the next level, and they were admiring your legs. Like you could have been wearing shorts, or like I feel like your arms were showing, something like that. But like, or like your collarbone, like that was showing, but your skin, like they were admiring it. It could be somewhere where you are right now, or something like that. Or the sun was out when you saw them. All the stars. It will never. I'm thinking of that song "Never Be Enough" by The Greatest Showman. So yeah, I feel like they wanted to like take you home. I feel like they wanted to take you home. With the isolation card, I feel like they wanted to like take you away from everything. Like they wanted to scoop you up and just like take you somewhere else, and they wanted to confide in you. They wanted to say I'm sorry, or they wanted to tell you something. I feel like maybe they were even too distracted to be like thinking about whether they were happy or not. But I feel like they were happy to see you. They were, but they were just like thinking a lot, and they were analyzing the situation and thinking about how you felt. But they do find you attractive, and they find you amazing. They think you're a great person, and they feel like they really like your sense of style, and they're super into you. Like I said, they lose their breath when they even think about you. They lose their breath, like they can't even like finish their thoughts. They can't even finish like a sentence without just thinking like, oh, like I don't want to get my expectations all the way up, or I don't want to be like I want to come off cool. Like your person could have a lot of earth placements in their birth chart also. They could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, but I feel like they wanted to make you feel comfortable also. Yeah, like they felt like you also like with like peace. Like they felt peace, they felt like tranquil, they felt like complete in a way. They felt, yeah, I feel like they felt like they were missing you. So that's it. It's like they missed you, and they saw you, and they were like, oh my god, like I'm so glad like you're here. And they wanted to definitely just like get up all up in there. Like I feel like they wanted to, like I said, they wanted to embrace you, and they wanted to like put you, like they wanted to place you somewhere. Like I feel like they had like an outfit for you, or they had a gift for you, or they had a plan for you, and then they were like, can you be a part of this plan? And that's what they wanted to tell you. And the Lost in Translation, I feel like they felt a bit conflicted about how you felt, because it's always like someone can be confident in themselves, but then the other person can be insecure. So maybe that's what they felt. They could have been the one that's insecure, and then you're the one that's like super honest about how you feel about them, and then they're just like being all shy and stuff like that, and like isolating themselves. But I feel like they definitely did miss you, but they could be shy. Like I'm getting shy energy, or nervous, or just like not wanting to say the wrong thing, because it could be in the early stages also. But this is also can be obsessive behavior. But that's how they like it. Like I feel like they like how things are going. They like how you look. They like the connection. They like everything about you. They like where this is going. But again, there could have been an argument that you had. And then with the Four of Clubs, that's the balance. I feel like they felt like everything was at balance. Like everything was back how it's supposed to be. Like there was an equilibrium, and there it was reached. And like everything was good now that they saw you. And they were like, okay, now I can go on with my day because I saw so and so. And like, yeah, like you make their day actually. Like you became a part of their routine. Like I'm definitely getting a lot of earth placements, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. and also like a fire rising or like a fire in your Venus or something like that. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, so they felt like you're super fierce, and they felt like they were surviving without you, but then like when they were with you, they were thriving. They were like high on life basically. They were just like, cool, like I can be doing this, like I can get with this, I'm with this. But again, with the isolation, maybe they felt like they needed to isolate themselves, or for some reason they felt like a bit of self doubt. But yeah, like honestly, everybody has insecurities, so yeah, that's what I got for pile number 1. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. For pile number 2, was your person happy to see you? Was your person happy to see you? Were they happy to see you? Do. Yes, they were. Yes, they. Honey, should you even be watching this video? Like, I feel like you shouldn't be watching this video. I feel like you or someone that is under your skin. Like, I feel like they got under your skin. I feel like they got under your skin. They got under your skin. That's all I gotta say. They got under your skin. I feel like you are similar to pile number 1. You should definitely watch pile number 1. Similar emotions. But this is something else. This is something else. This is something else. Give me a sec. So your song is by Paxton. That's a local singer from South Africa. Represent. If you guys want to go show us some love. But anyway, she don't even need it. She's thriving. But anyway, so Paxton, Under My Skin. I like it. This crazy feeling, can't stop it. Pulling me down, I can't break it. Spin me around, can't take it. My heart's beating, how can I not let you in? Can't fight it, but I want to. So, let me explain the situation as best as I can. Coming from, again, a teenage girl. But anyway, so it says, Paxton, Under My Skin. I feel like this person got under your skin. Like, if you look at this, like, you know, with the stitching of their hand and everything, like, I'm just getting, like, they got under your skin, they got through your skin. Like, you could be into quilting or knitting or something like that. Like, I feel like you could be really into that. And I feel like you could be, like, an older person also. Like, I feel like, so you guys can be the same age with the J and the J. This is like, you know, immaturity. This is young love, or it's just that infatuation stage where it's kind of like you haven't felt like this since you were a teenager, like that type of thing. So with Under My Skin, this is someone that got under your skin. Under your skin. Like, I don't know, like I always like feel like Cancer vibes, and I feel like that can be my energy. But like for Cancer, when they meet someone that they like, they do have a tendency to like hook into people. Like, you know, with their claws, like here's the surface, they will hook into it, like in there, and then they're comfortable, but then the other person's kind of like sitting with like legs that are like uncomfortable. So I'm not saying this is an uncomfortable situation, but you do have the Jack of Spades, so that is not the best card, because that is someone that is lazy, that is someone that is a bit that doesn't like to work a lot, but they're super charming and reserved, and they can be a bit sly. I feel like that is someone that can be a bit of a pushover also. But they were definitely happy to see you. They were happy to see you. So yeah. And now this person, you got under their skin, and now it's like maybe they're trying to fight the feeling. Like they're trying to get the claw out of them, but it's like because they feel a bit uncomfortable with it. But low-key, we know that they like it, because it's like, okay, maybe don't put a claw there, and they're like trying to put a pillow there. So it's like they like the connection, they want the connection. But now it's like, if something's under your skin, like in last time we were talking about the endo, something like that, but like if it's inside you, so it's like, obviously nobody wants like something stuck inside you. You want it to be external, you want it to be separate, you know. But now this is definitely a lot of possessiveness. But like, it's cute though. So yeah. And also you have the I will wait for you and wait for me card. So that is again synchronicity. So it's like you're saying I'm gonna wait for you, and then they're like wait for me. So yeah, and then again, like you guys are super in sync. Like I feel like you're comfortable with all this person's flaws, and like I feel like you are like, yeah, like I feel like you know their strengths and their weaknesses, and it's like you know this person knows you, and they feel like they know you better than you know yourself. I feel like also they felt like they literally wanted to like run in and hug you, I feel like. But I feel like they felt a bit shy also. Maybe they felt like their heart was like out of, like there was this short film that I watched a while ago. It went viral on YouTube. It was a coming out short story about this guy and another guy, and then his heart, like, it just went out of his chest. Like the heart got sick and tired of him looking at this guy and not saying anything, so then the heart leaped out of his chest, and then he went and he was running around looking for the guy. Then he found the guy, and then his heart took the guy and him, and then they ended up together, and it was adorable. And I was like, wow, your heart really did that. And then you see over here with this heart, like, it's outside of the shell. Like the heart leaped out of this person's chest when they saw you. Like, definitely their heart leaped out of their chest. Like, I feel like they wanted to kiss you immediately. Like, they wanted to give you like a big hug. So like, this person can definitely be a Leo, Sagittarius, or a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Sorry. They felt like they were just admiring you. They were looking at your lips and they were thinking, can I kiss it? They were looking at your ass and they were thinking, can I slap that? They were looking at your outfit and they were thinking, wow. And they were just like, wow, like, this person is my friend and they're my lover, and you're under my skin. And I feel like they maybe tried to like break the feeling. They were trying to stop the feeling, but then it's like, how? And my heart keeps beating. How can I not let you in? Like, maybe like someone was just like, you kept on going and going, or they kept on going on and on and on about you, and they were like, come, like, give me attention, and then it was like, okay, how can I not? Like, I'm getting a lot of playfulness and lightheartedness and a cheerful spirit. Like, this person can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But yeah, they think you're a catch and they're super grateful that they have you. I feel like they might have been following your leader, but also, and they could have been a bit reserved, like I said, but they definitely were happy to see you. I feel like they would have like 10%. I feel like they would have like ran the distance to see you. They would have ran after you. If they did, then they did. And I feel like they were walking and they were just like waiting for you. Like, they're wandering around waiting for you, because it's like, wait for me and I'll wait for you. Both of those cards all in one. And you have the death card, so definitely they felt a shift, they felt something. So this is the transformer card. I feel like you guys could be waiting for something. Maybe they're waiting for like a miracle. I believe in miracles, like that type of thing. Or this is the beginning and the end of a relationship and conflict resolutions and moving forward and change. I feel like they felt like they were moving forward, they were trying to move forward, but then it's like this person got under their skin. So it's like, how can I break it? And they were just like, you know what, spin me around. Like, if you were wearing a dress or you do ballet or you do dancing, then like they wanted you to spin them around, and they like it when you spin them around, like, you know, twirling and all that stuff. Like, they felt like they were basically in a dream when they saw you. They wanted to text you. They wanted to do, like, there was a episode on Big Bang Theory of Raj and this girl that he was seeing, and they had a date at the library, and they texted the entire date, and it was kind of sweet because the girl had social anxiety, so it was like thoughtful. I feel like they felt like super thoughtful. They were like, this can be a telepathic message also, and they like in their mind they were saying like, you know, I love you, baby, like, you know, you're my ride or die, like, I like you, be, like, I want you, be, like, that type of thing. And then you have a lot of threes, so that is for creativity, and again, so it definitely could be an Aries. I feel like they definitely wanted to take a lot of action, so if they did, they could have been really affectionate with you, or they were thinking like they really wanted to be affectionate with you. Because remember, guys, the cards don't lie. People do. So if this didn't happen, then it's probably because they just didn't want to do it. Like, they just didn't. So it's like, low-key, they were probably thinking it anyway. But anyway, so this is the player card and being indecisive. Maybe they were like fighting, they were like thinking like, should I do it, should I not do it? But they definitely were happy to see you. They were super happy to see you, but they felt like their heart was a bit conflicted, because now it's like you want to keep your heart inside you, because maybe like inside you you're with someone else. This could be a third party situation, but then it's like deep down you know you want to be with them. And then with the Three of Diamonds, that is the comforter and money. Maybe money can play a factor, and also being comfortable. I feel like they felt super comfortable with you, and they just wanted to play around. Like, I feel like they wanted to just like play and be like little fools. They just wanted to, like, I'm thinking about that movie, not that movie, what's it called again? The Great Gatsby. The best movie. I love that movie so much. But the one what was her name again? It is the best movie. I watch it all the time. How can I not remember her name? I just say Sunny. But you know the girl, the one that has that fair skin and the blonde hair, and then she was like, I'm having a daughter and I hope she can be a fool, a beautiful little fool. And they just wanted to like be fools together and be oblivious and just forget about all the other stuff. But then it's like, you can't do that, obviously. You know, we're not fools. We're all smart. We're all amazing and like beautifully made and everything. But yeah, that's how they felt. They felt super happy. I felt like I was like going on and on and on, because they can go on and on and on. I mean, it feels like it's gonna go on and on and on if you guys are doing all this waiting. So yeah, and the Jack of Diamonds, that's also a message being conveyed. So they also wanted to tell you something. There was definitely something on their mind, like there was definitely like a pink elephant in the room and they didn't want to say it. So maybe they were avoiding that. Like I said, like, you know, being a fool, being oblivious. So they wanted to say a message. So they did say the message, and yeah, they were happy to see you. But that's the death card. So maybe they knew, like, they died on the inside because they were hardly out of their chest. So someone could have died around them, like, you know, definitely. I'm sorry for that. Or, but like, obviously, if your heart's not in your chest, you're dead. And that's what the death card represents, death. But it can be a death internally, just like an old piece of you dying and then a new piece like coming out. So yeah. For pile number 3, was your person happy to see you? Yes, and they were. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Pile 3, you guys are cute. I really enjoy the energy. I really enjoy you guys. I feel like you guys are great. Side note. So, your song is Blonde by Bridget Mendler. I feel like the song was already here. Maybe I'm acting blonde here. But anyway. So, hey, I think you got my number when I was out with my brother. Oh, those eyes. I thought you were a really nice guy. Thought you were just my type. I'm a blonde. I get crazy. I forgot your name. I forgot your name. So, when they saw you, they were happy to see you because this is the Cupid card, being struck by Cupid. So yeah, that's the Cupid card. That's having a crush on someone. So I definitely feel like this is a crush vibe. So yeah, and also they think you are super attractive. Like, can we get through how attractive they find you? Like, I feel like they definitely put you on like a pedestal, because they say blondes have more fun than anyone else. So maybe you have blonde hair, or you have a shaved head, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I'm not wearing my hoops, guys. I'm not wearing my hoops. But yeah, so you could definitely be a air sign or a earth sign, as well as a water sign. So you could be a Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So yeah, they felt a bit emotional, I feel like. Let's just get into it. So I think you got my number when I was out with my brother. I feel like they see you as someone that's super outgoing and someone that's super flirty and just like, you know, yeah, like I feel like they see you as someone that's so amazing and someone that's basically the ideal partner. And then it's like, oh, those eyes, like when they look at your eyes, like if you can see this person, that's someone looking longingly at your eyes. Like I feel like they could gaze at you and watch you like you're Mona Lisa or like you're a painting. Like they definitely want to go on like those type of dates with you, where it's like formal and like where you have to look like you have to go and maybe put on a nice suit, or you have to go to like a nice place and like the movies or dinner or something like that. Like I feel like they felt like they want that with you. And I thought you were a really nice guy. So remember, this is reading energies, it's not reading gender. So yeah, they think that you're a really nice person, and then they were like, you're just my type, you're just the type of person that I want to be with. Because now I'll like describe how they saw you. Like when they saw you, they might have had a flashback to like the first time they saw you, like Raven type vibe. So they were like, you like to talk, you're flirty, you're gossipy, you have a good sense of responsibility and a good sense of judgment, and they like your skin tone, they like you. They like how you are. So if you are a sign, like honestly, they like how you make them feel chill. Like I feel like you make them feel like calm and peace with themselves. Maybe they get a bit emotional because they're like, can I live up to that? Because so you know, there's the page like Sal, so Eat Love Pray Inc. Yeah, but his name is Sal Bagardi or something like that. But like he's a great tarot reader. I love him so much. So he like said it, like he said, what did he say? He was like saying sometimes a page is just a page. And then maybe that's how that person sees himself. They see themselves as a page and they see you as like the queen of diamonds. So, you know, maybe they feel like they're living in your spotlight a bit because you can see that. And then over here you get the bigger dolphin and the smaller one. But honestly, sometimes some people need to take the stage. So this person can be a Leo. They can be a fire sign. So a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. But yeah, they see you as someone that's super in sync with yourself and super in sync with them. And this can be a time sensitive connection, or they feel like they were a bit rushed when they saw you. Maybe they felt a bit rushed. And you also have the devil card, so they find you definitely, like, there's definitely a lot of sexual energy. There's definitely a lot of like gazing and looking and undressing with the eyes, and sneaking around even maybe. And the eyes, like, you could have green eyes or brown eyes or hazel, I mean, or like blue, but like your eyes are probably really big, and that's what attracted them to you. And also, like I said, you can have like your hair is like super, it can be super messy, or like it blows in the wind. And yeah, like your hair is also what like really stands out for you about this. Yeah. And then it's like, you're just my type, but I'm a blonde, I get crazy. So maybe they felt like they get a bit crazy with that I hope you don't hurt me, because with how you went up with that I hope you don't hurt me, so obviously that means like someone being sensitive, but I feel like it also means just like jumping to conclusions. Maybe they felt like they were jumping to conclusions a bit also, and then they were like trying not to. And you have the I need you card, so they felt like a pull on them actually. And they were like, I forgot your name. Maybe they, so I hope they didn't forget your name, but maybe they were just like, they were scared to say your name. Like they were scared to say your name. Maybe they were even like, yeah. Like I feel like they could have been a bit scared. Maybe, yeah, they could have been a bit scared also, taken aback a bit when they saw you. And that's when the tears come in, or the emotional connection that they have for you. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So your person's name, okay, so person's name will start with a K, a T, a E, or a B. Yeah, or a P. So they feel like they hit the jackpot basically with you, and yeah, I hope they didn't forget your name. But they feel super stable within you, and they like where this is going. I feel like they really like you, and they were happy to see you, and they felt maybe a bit protective over you also. And then the Six of Diamonds, financial security, bonus promotion, or a new phone. Maybe they wanted to tell you like, hey, I got a new number, or they wanted to ask you for their number. They wanted to be like, hey, like, can we link up later? Like, they probably wanted to say like, when can I see you again? Like, when can I see you again? And with the Nine of Spades, that is loss and disappointment and problems. Maybe they felt like a bit lost also. Again, with that, I hope you don't hurt me. So, maybe they got a bit lost in their fantasies also when they saw you, and because it sounds like a lot of just fantasizing about you and looking at you. So this person could be super idealistic, definitely getting a lot of Pisces vibes, because they can be idealistic, but I mean, honestly, everyone can be that. So that's just basically putting someone in a pedestal and like thinking like they're a great person, and you probably are a great person, like, yeah. So they were happy to see you, but they forgot your name. Whoops. Cause it's like, hey, like she's talking like with the song is literally about this guy that she really likes, but then it's like, I forgot your name, like, so that's like, you know, sometimes like that is a Cancer tendency where like I'm gonna say Cancer. I feel like I'm always coming for myself. But anyway, like saying now people, you can have the tendency to like say that you love people, and it's like, do you even know the person? Like, do you even know their name? So that is also basically the gist of pile number 3. But I mean, if you guys know each other and it's like a connection, then yeah, great. So yeah, like I definitely feel like you need to increase the talking though, because I feel like maybe isn't that much talking. Like I didn't get any club, so that's no communication. So maybe there's no communication here. Not a lot of communication, but a lot of if you know what I mean. Yeah. So that's what I got for pile number 3. For pile number 4, does your, I feel like my phone's about to die. It's on 3%. Ugh. Okay, I hope I can do it. So for pile number 4, your song is by Black, called Stam. I'ma write you my best song. I will love you when you're old. Time will never wait on us, but it never can age our love. Say you'll always be my realest fan, down to walk the walk until the end. The prize you find, a lover and a friend. So you're a lover and a friend, and you're a stan. I feel like you can be this person's biggest fan. Like I feel like they think of you as like a fan. Okay guys, so were they happy to see you? I feel like it's not something to be happy about. I feel like they maybe weren't that happy. What? That's so sad. I'm sorry, but I don't think that they were that happy to see you. Not that like they don't, I'm not saying that they're not interested in you or anything, So your person can be a Cancer. Oof, I knew it. I knew it. My phone's about to die. Let me plug this in. Guys. So we're changing the scenery. We're changing it up, you know. My phone's charging now, guys. Sorry, number 4. I guess everything's just going wrong for you. Sending my love. Sending my love. Ooh. So, were they happy to see you? So your person, so you can be a water sign or an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So it's like, I'm a right. You might be song, I will love you when you're old. Time will never change on us. Say you'll always be my biggest fan. So it's like, say you'll love me. Say that you'll be there. Say that you can be my ride or die. Say that you're gonna do this and that for me. Oh, my baby. Why is everything like... A lot of interruptions, number 4. So, they... Are you serious, baby? Now you want to go out? I just let you in. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry. So, yeah, let's just get into this. So, you guys can be, this can be an older relationship. So, you guys are, this person's like significantly older than you, or you guys are both the same age with the king. I feel like this is someone being really mature and being, yeah, like being mature. So, I feel like you might not know this person that well, or this person has definitely like a double life, or like there's something that they're not telling you, because the King of Spades is problems in a relationship, and this is someone being like headstrong and like diving in, and this person can have a darker skin tone than you, and someone being knowledgeable, and someone like coming and like writing that song, you know, someone that is all for unity and stuff like that. I feel like they do like you. It's not about that though. Like, I feel like this is about something else. Like, it's not about being happy. It's not about whether you want to be with this person or not. Like, I feel like this is something else. Because it's like, you don't even have to question that right now. Because this is saying, will you love me though? Like, will you be there? Like, will you be there for me? Will you always be my fan? Like, will you be fine with being in the spotlight, and will you be fine with being in the background? Will you be fine to like, until the end? And it's like a lover and a friend. Like, will you be my friend, and will you be my lover? And will you, what's that song? I literally was playing a song this morning, Will You Still by Kaylin Raps. I'm pretty sure I also wrote that song, but it's like, will you still? That song was about, he was like, so he was making his money and everything, and he was like, will you still be there when I do this, and when I do that, and when I do that? So maybe this person has a bit of a dark past or something like that, or like, something, I feel like they have to take care of something, and then I'm coming back, so maybe they weren't that happy to see, but that's just because it was the wrong time. I'm sorry the video does not resonate, like, I really am sorry, like, I'm getting shocked actually. I was like, what? Like, I thought all of them were gonna be positive, but it's like, no, they're not all positive, you know? So, problems in relationships, someone being headstrong. This is something, and it says also in the song, it says, time will never wait on us. But then with the snail, that is time. That it takes time for someone to completely like break down the walls. It takes time for someone to completely know you completely. And I feel like they might have been a bit angry when they saw you, and maybe they were even laughing a bit. So, maybe they thought the situation was like, so I'm saying that they're super mature because I feel like they are mature, but then it's kind of like they were acting like a bit immature, or like they were smiling on the inside, like they were smiling knowingly. So they were knowingly like smiling and everything. Like, that can be a Cancer, like, you know, a mom or something like that. So I feel like they were just like being knowingly, but they were maybe a bit angry also. But yeah, they could have been a bit angry, and they wanted to just like be in silence, and they wanted to be like, I feel like they were happy though, but like, it's not about like being happy when you see someone. That's not the point. It's about like, will you be my stan though? And then it says, I'm coming back and I have to walk away. So again, that's like the synchronicity. So someone's saying, okay, I have to go now. Like, I can't. Maybe they were sad because they had to leave you. I feel like they maybe got all dolled up and then something happened. So yeah, I feel like this person was maybe also a bit distracted, a bit like too much in their own element also. And what else else am I getting? So practicality and instinct. So this person could have been born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or the 31st. And I feel like this person felt a bit misunderstood also. They could have been misunderstood by their families. And they don't care about the present a lot. Maybe they weren't thinking about the present, they're thinking about the future. Because it's like, will you always be there? Will you always do this? Will you always do that? Like, that's the root problem. That's what they're thinking about. And they don't try to impress people. And they can be a bit unconventional. So this can be you or your person. And with makeup, so like I said, they could have been like super dolled up. Maybe like, you see like with Gigi and Zayn, like they could have been really dolled up when they saw you. And then, so I'm also getting air energy. So like I said, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. And then the 3 of clubs and the 6 of spades. So works. Maybe this person was working really hard when they saw you. And then it was kind of like someone being a distraction. Or a fighter and stress and a disagreement. So maybe they were a bit angry because you guys had a fight before. So it's like, yeah. And then the 6 of spades, that's letting go and a clean break. That's why the person had to walk away. And communication problems and a difficult conversation. So it was kind of like, if you guys are together and everything, then, and I'm saying a whole bunch of negative stuff, I feel like what you need to basically take from this is, it's not about like whether they were happy to see you. If you guys are in a routine where it's like you guys have been in a committed relationship, then yeah. Then it was kind of just like they had something on their mind that they really need to tell you. So it's like, I can't move on from this. Like, I can't think about being happy right now. I need to tell you what's on my mind. I need to get this off my chest right now. And if this is like someone where it's like you guys are just talking, you guys don't know each other that well, then I think it's just, I feel like they weren't that happy to see you at the moment because they're not thinking about happiness. They're thinking about other stuff right now. They're thinking about work. They're thinking about commitment. They're thinking about being a stan. They're thinking about someone that's going to stay there no matter what. And someone that's going to be there for them through thick and thin. So, yeah. That is what I got. Like, I really hope the video resonated. I hope I wasn't going too much off track. But yeah, that's what I got for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.